Hey Cancer, how are you? We're going to do your reading. This is about you and the person you are thinking about. It is general. Okay, so I'm already feeling a sense of avoidance. It could be deception, but there's definitely avoidance, like Seven of Swords. So we'll see. But anyway, so starting off, we've got the Page of Cups. That's text messaging. Could be a good, a sweet text or a nice message. Queen of Swords. Looks like somebody's cut off messaging. Or, yeah, look at that. Queen of Swords. Just like I was saying, the sword is up. That means there's, some active energy going on here. Looks like it recent past. New beginning. Passion. Something exciting. Overall, we've got Hangman. And then we have Waiting. And the Star card. Some of you may be dealing with an Aquarius. Let's see. They just keep going. So Page of Wands. You know what I'm getting is that somebody just keeps trying to message, hoping that the right message, if you put enough energy or, trying to kind of manipulate is a harsh word, but, coordinate or orchestrate the perfect text message to get a certain response. But I don't think it's working. Yeah, Three of Swords. Look at that. And Four of Cups. But there is a big question. I'm kind of feeling like maybe somebody got ghosted. We've got Knight of Cups. Is all about action, passion, maybe chasing. This might be have something to do with chasing. Let's get some general clarifiers and see if we can get a better idea of what's going on. Again, action. It's not getting you anywhere, though, is what it looks like. Eight of Cups. Yeah, leaving the situation. So there's a situation here that flip the roles if you need to. So it's either you or them. Somebody is trying to reignite things by not being it's kind of got that feel of if they don't hear from me, or if I'm just gone too long, if too much time goes by, they're going to forget me. And that's causing like maybe a feeling of, feeling like I have to keep the conversation going. But I think it's having the opposite effect. We do have a new love offer, though. Did y'all see that? Ace of Cups. So that's something, something. So here's what I think is happening. I think your inner knowing or your inner guidance system with this High Priestess is telling you, I feel like your heart is maybe playing tricks on your mind, because your mind is saying, I know I shouldn't text. I know I shouldn't reach out. I know I should let there be space. And if you watch my channel, I always try to remind you guys that space just creates a tension of where are they? Why are they not? It's like it creates a tension of missing. If you constantly fill that space, they don't get the chance to miss you. And this may not be a reading, so if all my readings are timeless, so if this isn't your reading, then find another reading, because they're all timeless and these are so general. But I think this is a strong message to step back, take some space, get into your Empress energy, lean back, or High Priestess energy, which is somebody who she doesn't take action. She leans back and just watches things play out because she's confident that, she's gonna, I think that this person will come back if you stop texting, but and you get strong, and then your mind starts going, oh no, or your heart starts going, oh, I miss him. So then you text, and then when you get a response, you get that little rush of dopamine, and then it's like, and you feel better, and that creates a habit, which is my reward. I know that if I reach out and I get a little bitty response, then I get the reward of that dopamine. And so it tricks us into going, okay, that's a good thing, so that means I should keep doing that again, or keep doing that. but I feel like there's a block too. Somebody's going to end up blocking or has blocked because this already happened. Got another Knight of Pentacles. So this is saying be slow and deliberate with your actions. The Knight of Pentacles is somebody that comes in slow and stable, and then here's this passion. So it doesn't have to be one or the other. It doesn't have to be full-blown passion, take action, or it's going to be gone or lost. It doesn't have to be that. It can be let things develop slowly. I just feel like there's a strong message. We're going to get some more details, but there's a strong message here to not panic, and this person will probably come back. And I feel like there's ghosting too. Five of Swords. Yeah, look at that. Ghosting. Somebody's avoiding. Tell me how this person feels about Cancer. King of Pentacles. That's quite a compliment. Trapped, though, in your head, thinking about the past. Maybe some childhood wounds. Oh, Judgment. Look at that. Reconciliation. So I do think this is going to come back around, Cancer, but I think you're in danger of like damaging it by trying too hard. I know you guys are going to get mad at me. Don't get mad at me. I'm just reading the cards. Nine of Pentacles. So that's independence and wealth. I think you need to focus on your other stuff. You know, it's proven that the people that have passions and life goals that they're working towards. Hold on. That they're working towards, those people don't ruminate as much. So everybody has the ability in them to ruminate and get caught in a cycle like that. But if you put your passion into something, like the other person might be focused on their other stuff, and that might be why you feel like time is going by so slow. And for you, it's like waiting, waiting, waiting. But for the other person, it's like, oh, we just talked a few days ago or something like that, because they have other stuff going on. There's your Empress we were talking about. So hold your ground. Keep your value. Things are moving forward, even if you can't see it. But tell me what's next for this situation. Manifesting. Getting what you want. This person, I do think, is going to come back, but they need space. They also may be dealing with something that they don't want you to know about. If this person ghosted you, this is why. Telling you. Yeah. It's because they sense that in you. Like, I think there's too much focus on it. And there needs to be some distraction of the things you want with that Magician. Yeah, pull back. Pull back. And then there will come, oh my gosh, look at this. Your happiness, growth, healing, hope. You got to give it time to breathe. And then we have communication. We've got the Empress, and we've got the Ten of Cups. I mean, really, I just feel that so strong. Let me grab an oracle, and then we'll wrap up. It's hard to do, but this message is really needing to be heard for someone, because it's a reminder. Just because there's distance and space doesn't mean all is lost. I love working together with others and how it makes once impossible dreams possible. I see there is strength in unity and how much we can accomplish together. Asking for help is not weak, it's powerful. Another thing that made me think about is don't work, like if things are going one way, go with it. Don't work against the flow of the way things are happening. If the way things are happening is, they're not happening with the way you want, as fast as you want, you know, or the way you want, resistance, you know, it just keeps it, what we resist persists. You could be longing, you know, making it happen take longer, okay, by trying to fight it instead of going with it and not being confident in yourself. This is hopefully not going to piss off some people. Okay. Oh, I like this. Dance it out. I can move my emotions through my body by dancing. Whenever I start to feel built up energy or crankiness, I will play some music and move intuitively. I don't have to look a certain way. Simply move and feel as the stress or heaviness begins to ease out of my body. that is, I just turned on music this morning because I was so sluggish. I was having a hard time getting going. And my gosh, all of a sudden, that music, you start feeling it. And I was just like, oh, I got to do this and this and this and this. And I was, you know, like all of a sudden went from not feeling like doing anything to like having more things I wanted to do all at once than I could possibly do. Here we go. Look at this. I enjoy doing things that fuel me. It feels great to do things for myself just as much as I do for others. When I make sure I'm taken care of, I can better show up for those in my life and for the work that I do. So that's a strong reminder too. Focus on yourself. Get your mind off something else. Let there be space. Lean back into feminine Empress energy and watch this play out. I want to see one more thing. I want to see one more thing real quick before I let you guys go. The moon. I think this person's going to come back around, but it's going to take you pulling back. I know they are. I mean, this is what this is feeling like strongly. They're going to come back, but not if you keep filling the gap. You don't have to give up, but you just need to stop putting energy into it. It's just a decision you have to make. All right, Cancer, I love you guys. Let me know in the comments. Leave comments. You guys, please subscribe if you haven't. You'll help the channel. You'll also strengthen our connection. And I pray for you guys every day. I hope you guys are praying for yourselves and each other. And I love when you guys leave comments, helping each other in the comments. And also, if you guys want to put your intentions in the comments, that way the rest of us can circle back and these videos get circulated thousands of times all over the world. Your manifestations and comment and intentions in the comments will just continue to circulate and build power and energy, I believe. So go ahead and do that too if you'd like. I love you. Bye, Cancer.